Welcome to our comprehensive video and in-depth exploration of the intricate transnational connections depicted in the critically acclaimed film Sicario, Day of Soldado. Directed by Stefano Sollima and released in 2018, this movie offers a captivating look into the complex relationship among nations, drug cartels, and individuals ensnared into the crossfire. With its gritty portrayal of the Mexican drug war, Sicario, Day of Soldado offers a lens into the stark realities of transnational criminal activity and its profound implications on a global scale. Join us as we delve into the film narrative, analyzing how it's unrevealed the multifaceted facets of these connections and sheds light on the far-reaching impacts they have worldwide.
To understand the movie's context fully, we must first delve into the dark and secretive world of the transnational drug trade, an insidious underworld that expands across borders. The film paints a chilling and realistic picture of how drug cartels operate beyond the confines of Mexican borders, engaging in illicit activities that seamlessly extend into the United States and other countries. Throughout the movie, we witness the cartel's ruthless methods to smuggle drugs and people across the border, blurring the lines between Mexico and the United States. This portrayal echoes real-life incidents, highlighting the true extent of the transnational connection inherent in the drug trade. The movie unflinchingly exposes how criminal networks exploit geographical boundaries to further their nefarious activities.
Sicario, Day of Soldado also delves into involvement of various government agencies, revealing how they play a pivotal role in shaping transnational events. The film sheds light on the effort of covert U.S. intelligence and military operations in combating the cartels. However, the movie raises thought-provoking questions about the fine line between protection and provocation. As the plot unfolds, viewers are confronted with ethical dilemmas surrounding the extent to which government can go to protect their interests. The movie poses critical questions. Do these actions inadvertently strengthen the very transnational network they seek to dismantle? What are the unforeseen consequences of such operation on both sides of the border?
Amidst the thrilling action and political intrigue, Sicario, Day of the Soldado levels the sight of the human cost of the transnational drug war. We are introduced to a diverse array of characters, each with their own unique experiences, struggles, and aspirations. The film masterfully portrays the plight of innocent civilians, especially children, who find themselves as the most vulnerable victims, caught in the crossfire of the vicious conflict. Their lives are irrevocably affected by the actions of transnational criminals and the decisions made by government officials, transcending borders and cultures. This poignant aspect of the movie compels audience to confront the harsh realities of how transnational connections can devastate the life of ordinary people.
We witness internal conflicts within the characters, each struggling with the morality of their actions and questioning the implication of their decision. The movie brilliantly exposes the morality complexities faced by those operating within the gray areas of transitional law enforcement, and how their choices impact not only the immediate situation but the wider consequences on the global stage.
Sicario, Day of the Soldado delves into how transnational connections disrupt diplomacy and international relations. With the Mexican government and cartels engaged in a dangerous dance, tensions between countries escalate, raising concerns about potential ramification on a global scale. The movie underscores the far-reaching effects of transnational actions, forcing viewers to reflect on how the actions of individuals and organizations can reverberate across borders and affect diplomatic ties and international cooperation. It serves as a stark reminder that the consequences of such connections extend far beyond the initial incident, shaping the political landscape on a global scale.
Sicario, Day of the Soldado is a cinematic masterpiece that intricately portrays the profound and far-reaching impacts of transnational connections. This gripping film delves into the notion that the consequences of these connections are not limited to isolated incidents. Rather, they send out ripples that reverberate across various aspects of society, from the intricate web of economics to the corridors of politics. The pervasive influence of transnational crime disrupts not only individual lives but also entire communities, economics, and nations. In its core, the movie serves as the compelling lens through which we can understand the intricate complexities of modern-day criminal networks that transcend borders. Through its gripping narrative, it becomes evident that the repercussions of transnational crime go beyond immediate criminal acts. They seep into the very fabric of societies, causing widespread instability and eroding the foundations of
A sharp reminder of the delicate balance that exists in the world is provided by the film representation of the interaction between governments, criminal organizations, and the lives of innocent civilians. It draws attention to unpleasant fact that these components are frequently combined, making it difficult to separate between law enforcement and criminal activity. This insight makes people wonder about the effectiveness in institution, the morality of institution, and the moral issue that those in position of authority face. This hidden world capacity to be brought into spotlight and force us to face the brutal realities that are typically hidden from the public views is one of the movie's most noteworthy accomplishments. Sicario, Day of Soldado inspired us to critical conversation by casting light on the mysterious underworld international crime. It forces us to investigate the complex interaction between authorities, criminals, and the innocent people that in the line of fire.
In doing so, the film invites audiences to reflect on the larger implications of transnational crime. It urges us to think beyond the immediate spectacle of violence and delve into the systemic issues that fuel and sustain criminal networks. By stimulating these conversations, the movie serves as a catalyst for societal introspection and collective action. Ultimately, Sicario, Day of the Soldado, is a thought-provoking cinematic experience that calls for more than mere entertainment. It serves as a powerful tool for raising awareness about the interconnectedness of our globalized world and the urgent need to address the challenges posed by transnational crime. As the credits roll, the film's message lingers, encouraging us not to only question the status quo, but also actively seek solutions that can mitigate the destructive influence of transnational criminal networks.
Thank you for joining us on this immersive exploration of Sicario, the Day of Soldado, and its profound portrayal of transnational connections. Remember to stay informed and stay curious, as understanding these connections is crucial in shaping a better and safer world for all.